Hey guys, so this is part 2 of my Christmas display video. Like I said in the other video, if you watched the other video, I had to cut it in 2 parts because it would not upload to YouTube in one full piece. I said it was like too many gigabytes or something, I don't know. But yeah, that, well, that is that. So, once again, happy holidays, and enjoy the rest of this video. Front, on this side, we've got the other 12-foot soldier, a mailbox. The Merry Christmas sign, or the LED lights, pretty much same thing for the front fence. On this side, blow mold candles and all that. Santa Stop Here sign, which I just put here because. And let me run real quick. Okay, at the end here we have a like a children's. You can't see it that well, but it's like a children's drivable dump truck with a mini blow mold Santa in it and a light up moose. Whew. Gotta run again. Sorry, I'm doing it like this, guys. I don't got very much time to edit this, so I trying to just make it so I can do it in one. Then we got the other blow mold Santa, Joy, 4-foot Grinch with a wreath. My much better working 2007 Jemmy Grinch chimney. Neither of their hats are down. But yeah, he comes up, as you can see, much better than the other one. The mice cooking, roasting marshmallows with the kaleidoscope fire. The hot cocoa party, hot cocoa mug with the gingerbread man and marshmallows inside of it. The LED blue in him, which is, I don't know how, but I don't replace LEDs, so I'll just be, next year I'll put a light strand in him. But I like him. A new for this year, a snail. Snoopy and Woodstock on the doghouse that says Merry Christmas. A cat, 4-foot cat, the I think 5-foot corgi, the Grinch tying on Max's horn, the Santa tree, or Santa, or the truck being drove by the reindeer with Santa with the tree on top. My vintage 10-foot Frosty, who, same guy who gave me the penguins, the 9-foot penguins. I got this one, that one, the 12-foot Santa, that 8-foot Grinch, and that 8-foot Santa, all from him. Frosty has a booster. I did a video on him, obviously, you know. Next year, when I give that big old boy a YF 200, his fan will be going to Frosty. And I've just got some booster situations I've got to figure out. 12-foot Santa, who kind of leans, but this Santa just kind of does that. I've seen it in many of them. 10-foot tree. My 2002 8-foot Grinch, who's a little faded, but he's pretty good. 2002 8-foot Santa, who's getting, that one's been flex sealed. Frosty's always been flex sealed. The Cat in the Hat's been flex sealed. The Grinch has been flex sealed. And SpongeBob going thin. But yeah, he's going thin now, but he has still inflates great, so that's nice. The Grinch with Max, who is kind of, he's very still jello-y, who will be getting a better, hopefully bigger booster next year. Because right now he just got, you know, his one booster there. But yeah, that's doing that. And he's like, the flex was kind of worn off of him. SpongeBob, who recently went thin this summer, he just leans back like that now. He'll be getting a booster this year. Cat in the Hat, who actually, the Pee-Pee Snowman, I'm using his fantasy booster, you can kind of see it there for him. He still doesn't inflate too tightly, but you know, it definitely helps him before where he wouldn't even come up on his own. This Grinch. Now, this is my chimney Grinch that I got. That's neat. The LEDs are blinking on camera. That is not happening in person. That is strange. But he got the fan of the vintage skull. Inflatable, the fact that he's not going to come up very good at all is making me think he's having some internal problems because he got wet. He might be having some issues with some things. But yeah, he got the fan off the skull, so that's why he's inflating properly now and coming in and out of the chimney. I'll work on him in a second. Santa, there's a booster right here. Kaleidoscope no longer turns, but Santa, the hot air balloon, Merry Christmas, you know. The season's, okay, let it focus. Season's greetings, 6 foot snow globe, this pool of water. I don't know if you can see, there's a Santa, a reindeer, an elf. That gets all moisture in there and it always sucks. The pirate ship, SpongeBob's scene, SpongeBob's house, and Gary. Okay, Gary's eyes don't stand up because they came off of the shelf. The helicopter, tractor, camping scene, the hunting duck blind, I guess, with you know, Snowman and Santa, the hunting reindeer, the military Santa with the sign that says God Bless America, this 8-foot snowman that I got from the Holiday Master, which I'm using in my display. I thank him for that. He's been working quite well, actually. I know he's got some thin spots, but yeah, he's been working quite well. Yeah, that skull that I used the fan for that other Grinch, it just deteriorated, so I had to throw him out, sadly. Like, the material actually literally crumbled in my hands. But my 4-foot, or yeah, 3.5-foot Spider-Man, 5-foot Sally, Jack, or he's 5 foot or 2. I think my 4.5-foot Minnie, my 3.5-foot vintage, my 4-foot vintage Mickey. You know, he's kind of looking a little sad, but I don't need to get another Mickey Mouse. I've got 2 minis, my little 4-foot mini, the 3.5-foot mini. My North Pole light post, the deer. You can see my first ever, I believe, Christmas inflatable right here, red M&M. My pretty much second Christmas inflatable, green M&M. The giant, this is a great replica of a vintage Gemmy inflatable. It actually has a cheap fan and LEDs. But I think the original one was made in 2004, but I'm fine. I'm happy with the knockoff because it's looks exactly like it, and takes a while to inflate, but it works great. The 4-foot gingerbread man from Dollar General a couple years ago. Some gnomes. A snowman on like I guess it would be an inflatable reindeer sled. The 2 swans, the big fuzzy swan and the little swan. The Bass Pro Shops boat pulling the deer. There's Rudolph, you know, lighted up Rudolph with the big red nose, which is simply a light bulb, and you know, the deer and Santa. Yeah, so that's, I believe, really mostly it for this video. The only ones that aren't out here really are my 2002 Soldiers, who have had some, who are at my grandma's house. I didn't put them up this year just because, didn't have the time. And then like my dog coming in and out of a present. God, what else? My little Santa with a dog. All those usually go at my grandma's house, but I didn't put them up this year because I didn't have time. Oh, and also, obviously the carousel I got bought, and then, my snow globe that I bought, they both need some work, and then Peep Snowman. But that's it for this video, guys. Peace out. Merry Christmas to you all, or Happy Holidays, depending on what you celebrate. And bye-bye. Hey guys, sorry, this is actually December 24th now. Last night I had recorded the review, and this is actually, well, obviously at the end of the review. But, yeah, I forgot to, I don't even think I mentioned, I left a gap in between the Grinch with Max and Santa for one of my potential Christmas, or for one of my Christmas presents, but I didn't know if he was going to get here in time. Sure enough, he did. So, because I got him from my grandma told me she was going to get him for me, and I was like, oh, okay. So I left a spot for him, but because we weren't sure if he was going to get here before Christmas or not, sure enough, he got here yesterday, and she gave him to me today, so I came and put him up here. Came and put him up out here. And so, here he is. He stands great. He's, one of his base legs is snapped off, but that's not affecting him. I do have the leg. But for now, this is the real end of the display. I may or may not cut the end off the other one. And Merry Christmas to you all. And have a, well, depending on when this uploads, good night or good morning, or, you know, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Happy New Year's, in case I don't get a video up until then. Bye-bye.